Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? What we're going to talk about right now is another major commercial fire that happened in Bremen, B-R-E-M-E-N, Kentucky. A massive fire resulted in fire departments from at least 4 different counties responding. And this happened at Sunday morning at approximately 1:20. And the Greenville Fire Department requested assistance from fire departments in Ohio, Hopkins, McLean, and Muhlenberg counties in battling commercial structure fire at the Cal Maine Foods at the 1800 block of Highway 2584 near Bremen. Now, upon arriving at the scene, fire crews located a large industrial facility with heavy fire showing. Crews also noted possible extension to immediate exposures surrounding this facility. Firefighters battled this 2-story fire until early Sunday afternoon. Approximately 100,000 chickens perished in the blaze. The cause of the fire has not yet been determined. Now, here is what the Greenville Fire Department posted on their Facebook page, and I have some pictures that I'm also going to share with you, okay? They said at approximately 1:18 hours, Greenville Fire Department was requested for a mutual aid response with Bremen for a commercial structure fire at Cal Maine Foods in the 1800 block of Kentucky, or KY 2584 in Bremen. First due crews located at a large industrial facility with heavy fire showing. Crews also noted possible extension to immediate exposures surrounding the facility. Numerous fire crews from Muhlenberg, McLean, Hopkins, and Ohio counties have worked overnight and throughout the morning in fire suppression. This is still an extremely active scene, so avoid this area so crews can work to mitigate this scene. Here are the pictures.
I've got a work truck up there that you can't lay your hand on without laying it on ash first.
Shirley Steersman has lived across from the Cal Maine Foods poultry farm for decades. After a multi-alarm fire on the farm Sunday, ash started raining down on his property.
I was in the bathroom and saw the fire when it first broke through the roof, or where you see the flash of the flame going up in the air.
He says he was woken up shortly after 1 a.m. to a fire truck outside his window.
And I never thought a whole lot about it till about a half a dozen more emergency vehicles come by.
The fire burned for 12 hours with 100,000 chickens trapped inside. Bremen Fire Department Deputy Fire Chief Matthew Lyles says there was a similar fire at the poultry farm about 20 years ago.
These are wood-framed buildings. They're very large, they're very open. It only takes a small spark and the fire can just get a lot of ventilation through the entire structure, and it can move very quickly. So no, it is not unusual.
Since the fire was so fast moving, Lyle says there was no way to help any of the chickens inside.
There was no evacuation. The fire was too involved at the point of our arrival. There was no way to safely access the building, so no, the chickens were a complete loss.
Steersman has more than a dozen chickens on his own farm. He says at least the animals' deaths were most likely swift.
Where the fire started, they're gone by the time the fire department gets there. So there's nothing to save there except the building.
All right, guys, that's all for this video. I will see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fear less.